The attack on Pearl Harbor, a turning point in World War II. December 7th, 1941, the calm Hawaiian morning shattered by bombs and chaos. Pearl Harbor, a symbol of U.S. naval power, became ground zero for destruction. The attack lasted less than 2 hours but altered the trajectory of world history, leaving Americans shocked, united, and ready for war. The surprise assault by Japan aimed to cripple the U.S. Pacific Fleet and neutralize American influence in the Pacific. Over 2,400 Americans perished, battleships sank, and the skies roared with Japanese planes. But what led to this pivotal strike, and how did the United States rise to the challenge? The attack on Pearl Harbor wasn't random. It was a carefully calculated gamble by Japan. Strained U.S.-Japanese relations had worsened after America enacted economic sanctions, including cutting off oil supplies, a critical lifeline for Japan's imperial ambitions in Asia. Cornered and seeking dominance in the Pacific, Japan aimed to deliver a decisive blow. Destroying the U.S. fleet stationed at Pearl Harbor would, they hoped, buy time to solidify their conquests across Southeast Asia before America could recover. Tensions reached a breaking point, culminating in their audacious plan. Dawn broke over Pearl Harbor as sailors went about their routines, unaware of the storm overhead. At 7:48 a.m., waves of Japanese aircraft attacked in an unprecedented surprise strike. Torpedoes, bombs, and machine gun fire rained down, turning the naval base into an inferno. 8 battleships were damaged or sunk, with severe destruction to infrastructure and aircraft. The USS Arizona, struck by a bomb, exploded and sank, taking over 1,100 sailors with her. The chaos left U.S. forces stunned, unable to mount meaningful resistance during the attack. Pearl Harbor's devastation was staggering. 2,403 Americans killed, over 1,000 wounded, 21 ships damaged or destroyed, and 188 planes lost. The attack highlighted weaknesses in U.S. preparedness, such as intelligence failures and insufficient air defenses. Yet from the ashes of this tragedy emerged unparalleled resolve. Survivors and historians have pointed to the resilience of American personnel during the attack. Heroic efforts to rescue comrades, man anti-aircraft guns, and repair crippled vessels. These stories of bravery laid the foundation for America's unwavering response in the days that followed. The day after the attack, President Franklin D. Roosevelt addressed Congress in his iconic Day of Infamy speech, a call that echoed across the nation. Infuriated, Congress declared war on Japan within hours, formally entering World War II. The once divided country became united in purpose. Industries mobilized at record speed, troops flooded recruitment centers, and citizens contributed to the war effort through rationing and support programs. The attack galvanized the American spirit, cementing a nationwide commitment to defeating Axis powers and ensuring Pearl Harbor would not mark the nation's downfall. The U.S. didn't just react emotionally, it acted strategically. Less than 6 months later, in the Battle of Midway, American forces delivered a stunning blow to Japan, marking a critical turning point in the Pacific War. Determined to rebuild, the U.S. adopted a strategy of island hopping to reclaim territory. Pearl Harbor's shock spurred technological advancements, improved military intelligence operations, and the rise of leaders like Admiral Chester Nimitz, who spearheaded transformative campaigns. From the Doolittle raid in April 1942 to the atomic bomb in 1945, America's response steadily dismantled Japan's ambitions. The events of December 7, 1941, serve as a stark reminder of human cost and resilience. Pearl Harbor galvanized the United States, transforming it into a global superpower prepared to defend democracy. Its lessons on vigilance, sacrifice, and unity echo even today, shaping military strategies and historical discourse. The attack on Pearl Harbor was a tragedy that united America and reshaped its destiny. As military historians, we must preserve and share these stories. Subscribe for more deep historical analyses and join the conversation in the comments. Together, let's honor the past and learn for the future.